Hello everyone, Ghostbell11 here, and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. I was in the middle of a conversation with MJ, and yeah, kinda had to cut that off because I ran out of time, and it was gonna probably take me directly into a thing that MJ was doing, but yeah, this time I'm using the Last Stand outfit, so
Cook.
Cool.
yeah.
See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I
Oh,
just
was
saw
it not
in
this
action.
part? Nah, I feel like I was
Some
mistaken.
perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
Oh crap.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Oh, wait, no, I remember. Well, this is just awkward. You know what? It's perfectly fine.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Now, this is where I have egg all over my
Wonder if
face.
this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Because the part I was thinking of is when she's infiltrating, and this is spoilers, but it's probably going to happen this episode, so yeah. Infiltrating Tombstone's
Missed
lair.
another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Well, yeah, talk about, my bad. See, this is what I was talking about when I said my memory is probably not good enough to remember everything that happens in the order that it happens, because, yeah. Nah, it's fine.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Phone call wasn't that important.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Yeah.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Well, that sounds slightly crazy, but crazier things have happened. Hey, Doc? Why you got a diagram with a raft? Guard rotate inefficient, vulnerable to cascade failure. Cost of upgrades 1.5 million. Okay.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Alright then. Anything else I can look at? Aside from the thing wanting me to do my job.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Huh. How is it that he drew a robotic prosthetic hand better than he drew an actual legitimate hand? You know what? You do you, Doc. We all got our weaknesses.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Yeah, that's it's a bit fucked up, Doc. Alright, nothing else in his office. How about my office? I don't
We really
think
need
so.
to get better about organizing our workspace.
Vision statement. Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology creating the world you desire. Ah. Huh. Medicine balls, I think is what they was called. I'll look at that in a minute.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Poor guy.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You sure? 'Cause, I'm pressing triangle for doubt.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Okay.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Let's remove these. Okay. We should do 5, 4. And -4. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Alright.
What's that?
Oh, you mean this very, very suspicious shit?
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
And
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
alright then. Well, I got a thing to do. No! The eyes move on this suit. Didn't know that.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Oh, guess I have time.
All right.
In that case. Boop.
Dinner at MJ's? No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up.
Ha.
Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Oh, Pete, we both know that this will, in all likelihood, not end how you want it to end. Oh.
Guys, come on!
Hi.
Scaring the pigeons! I should have recorded this! Aw, a look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is...
You know, the Web Blossom is definitely my favorite suit power. Hi, Jay.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer. and he's been moved to the raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
You know, I can kind of agree with him. As fucked up as that might seem. And I...
Disable control, requesting status update from Museum Mile. APC officer under fire. It's the demon.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Ow.
你们这手生态，出装置，果战，快他吧！
The city's turning into a war zone.
But, yeah, I kind of agree with Jay. I mean, if they're a criminal who has, like, committed murder and shit, I personally think it's a waste of taxpayers' dollars to, you know, try to keep them alive. Inhumane, maybe, that might be, but... It's not like they considered the lives of the people they, you know, wronged or killed. So, I mean, why the fuck should we care about them?
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store.
Switch it
Can't
off.
wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be a mix.
I'll be with you in a moment, MJ. Literally right at the last tower.
Making our way over from airport now. It's about 8 minutes out. Got an 1165 on the eastern side of the Manhattan Bridge. Exit. Sea services.
Alright. Officially, 2 zones I've got to finish. And then I'm done with the coverage.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? Demons are attacking Outpost Road. Back up.
Ow! But
Good look of appreciation on the Sable guy.
do.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butt. Still more demons. You get a demon, you get a demon, everybody gets a demon.
I'm getting tired. Holy hell. Ah, fucking shit, calm down.
The demons are getting bold.
Fucking... Jesus.
But it was fun.
God damned. Sable guys. I get they don't like me.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I've gotten just a tad bit tired. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I've done plenty today. Like, come subscribe for more Marvel Spooderman, and next time we are going to be doing one of the more butt-clenching MJ missions in this game. Yeah.